officially. One second, I will be right back, y'all. What's up, y'all? There we go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Stream is officially on, and we are rolling. It is official. What's up, everybody? I think I talked sufficiently about some of the stuff we're going to be doing later this week. About the upcoming charity live stream that we're going to be doing later this week. I think I talked. We're coming up with I'm browsing I'm not saying basically, and I have to come up with the concept still has to be formulated, right? As far as whether we're going to raise money by matching donations or by donating $1 per subscriber that we get on the live stream. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be doing something like that later within the next couple of days. I know it says there are 14 people on here right now. We're gonna be doing that in a couple of days. If you're subscribed, you'll get, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you'll get a notification for it, but I'll be trying to do it in the sometime in the midday probably, although it's not scheduled. Peace and love, everybody. What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? I forget to ask that on stream so often. How is everyone doing? If you guys want to I always blank on mentioning this. The American Heart Association is the people who currently most of the fundraising that is all the fundraising that we're doing is going towards the American Heart Association. So all of that stuff. Like yesterday, we raised I think $70 in like a 35-minute live stream, and tomorrow we're going to, or in the next upcoming days, we're going to do another one, and we're going to do we're going to do some sort of model. But yeah, make sure to, if you guys want to support this channel, make sure to like and subscribe. We will be doing that charity live stream. And even if you buy a membership right now, the majority of the money from that membership, most likely, not even most likely, there's about a 100% chance that it's just going to be reinvested into the upcoming charity because what I'm planning on doing is, as soon as I get my YouTube check, which is a part of which the memberships are obviously a part of, right? We're going to donate it to charity, right? So basically, any donations made now are going to charity. Although like, I don't want to say that explicitly because I do have explicit charity live streams that I do and whatnot. So if you are going to donate right now, this is not a charity live stream. I have those those are separate from this live stream, right? But there are free ways to support the channel, liking and the subbing. There's always a free way to support the channel. You know, the peace, the love. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. That is King. Thank you very much. You know what's ironic is we had another person donate earlier today, because I'll do like one, not always, I won't always do one stream a day. Occasionally I sometimes do one a day, but my schedule, I don't know. We had another dude donate. His name was King also. But yeah, God bless, my friend. God bless. Genuinely. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's super cool, because I'm honestly, as soon as what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking, there's so many ideas. We could help a homeless shelter. We could match people's donations on live and help. Like, we've been, in the last stream it was the American Heart Association. I think we're gonna keep helping the American Heart Association. We could match people's donations and raise a bunch of money for the American Heart Association. All that stuff. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. I saw there's a bunch of people in here. How is everybody? How is everybody? I know there are people out there. There are people out there. I don't know. Sometimes I remember like sometimes when I'm in live streams, I just sit there and I'll be like, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like what makes me not want to watch a live streamer, but live streams are so intriguing, because it's like sometimes I'll ask myself what makes me want to watch her. Hi, my friend. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get stirred up in the drama, bro. I support peace and love. Peace and love and happiness. And the peace and the love. Peace on earth, right? And Jesus, I'm just joking. Something like that. Peace. Yeah. I actually I have a lot of people I don't want to say like I do consider myself a Christian, right? But I also am spiritual, so I am what's called a spiritual Christian, right? Yeah, I believe in a lot of people. I know some people can get a bit. Some people but one of the commandments is don't make false. I forget what it is. Don't make worship false idols. But I do have. It's just what's worked for me for a long time. John 3:8. We'll look at that. I remember I read the gospel. I should know what that is. That's probably around. Is that earlier in the gospel? Or is that. I completely forget. It's been so long since I read anything Bible related. You're a born again Christian or you're not. Are you saying, I think you're saying I'm very positive you're saying with that. Yes, I don't know. I do listen, I will make sure to listen to you guys. I hear you, I hear you guys. Yeah, I think I think what's important, I think peace and love. Yeah, peace and love are important. All right, so yes, you're right. John does follow Luke in the in the in the Bible. Yes, that is correct. I remember when I read it. I read this little like pamphlet. It was a little leather pamphlet. I haven't. I shouldn't go like say, oh, I read the whole Bible. I read what's basically, um, like, I forgot which version it was, but it was this 300-page version. It was a small pamphlet of the Bible, and I read that, and it summarized the. I forgot which 4 books, um, but it summarized what I believe is the gospel, um, which I think. Yeah, there's so much. The thing is, there's so much good. There's so many good, like, not aphorisms, but like, it's just so like resonant with. Um, it's just very. I feel like it's very not like I don't know. It's hard to describe. I feel like it's very. I don't want. I it's bro. I stutter so much. I give up. I give up on finding a word for that one, but I mean like a nice word, like a nice resonant, like it resonates. Not I don't not necessarily meaning resonates with a lot of people, but like there's a lot of there's a lot of what some people say. There's lots of good advice in the Bible. Um, when I read the pamphlet that I talked about earlier, it's mostly Jesus, stories of Jesus and his miracles, right? And all of the miracles Jesus performed when he was here on earth. Um, you know what I mean? And that's. I think it's. Is chat loaded? Okay, yes, chat is loaded. But yes, the gospel is basically a story of all the miracles that Jesus performed when he was here on earth. If you could summarize it really shortly, like really, really shortly. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, I'm not gonna wrap up the stream yet. We've got. I'm gonna say. We'll stream for about 7, 10 more minutes, something like that. And just because my streams are normally a bit short, but I would normally hop back on. I would normally hop back on, y'all. And again, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm not acknowledging what you guys are saying. I don't mean to be like, oh, I'm not acknowledging what anybody is saying. I hear you guys, I really do. But, I hear you guys. I won't be able to hop on later today. I have an event I have to go to, it's just like something with friends, people like that. Normally I would, but I cannot today. I will be on tomorrow, and in the next couple of days we're gonna do that charity stream, and we're gonna try and raise money for the if we keep it the same, which there's like a if we we're there's like a 99% chance we're raising money for the American Heart Association, right? And that's gonna be going on in about just a handful of days. Right? But yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna try and play Stairway to Heaven without. They're very vicious about the copyright for Stairway to Heaven. It doesn't affect donations, but if I play just the very intro, we will not get copyrighted. There we go. Yes, it's the guitar. It is the guitar national anthem. That is correct. Yes. Alright, y'all, it is about 2 minutes, 1-ish, 2 minutes maybe earlier than I said I would probably end the live stream. Yeah, maybe about 1 minute, 2 minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and strap fell off. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out, everybody. Take it easy. If you have anything, if anyone has any last words, say them now or forever hold your peace, y'all. Any final words? Cody, we are just ending the stream right now. Alright, to everyone who's here, peace and love. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry, my friend, I have to head out. I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta go. I'm really sorry. But, I really am. It is unfortunate. I don't know. But if you like the stream, drop a thumbs up or subscribe. Peace out, y'all.